Okay. Let me see. Just trying to make sure I have audio back. I had a little issue. All right, mic test, mic test. Okay, that worked. Now I had a little bit of a game volume issue, so let's. Okay, I'm gonna see how loud this is. Seems pretty loud, don't it? Let me try this. Seems pretty loud, don't it? Let me try this. We got one more option. Let's try this. I don't know. This might cut all my game volume though. I don't know. All right, game volume has stayed there. That sounded better, didn't it? Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go with that. If anybody thinks that's too loud, I'll try to adjust it again. I don't think I have much control over it though. How's the brightness looking? Is that a little better? Mm. All right, I'll leave it up for you guys. UI brightness. Oh, okay. I think we're cooking now, right? Hopefully you guys can see that all right. Hopefully the volume and the brightness is tolerable. Trying to adjust it. Okay. Let me know. The messages are spirit. Okay, give me 1 second here. Let's get this party going. There. Oh. Crack a little window action here. Okay, let's go back to the hideout. What's up, y'all? Okay, so we're gonna. I've been doing some rarity work on some waystones, and I'm gonna try a different option. Ooh, I like this. Can you guys see that all right? I have to, boot hand. I'm gonna bump that back up one. Let's see. Oop. That look. Okay. This looks better. Alright. Anyways, here you can see I have 132 rarity. Right there. Excuse me. And I got an additional pit, so that's a good modifier. Last time I did this. Let me check my note. I gotta check my note. Let me check my spot. Oh, I ran that one. Okay. Alright, so this one. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Okay, so here you guys can see negative 77 increased experience gain, so you're losing your XP gain. 98% increased rarity. We got a little bit of pack size magic rare. I think last time I stacked something like this with a rarity precursors. So tonight we're going to try a different tactic, and I'll show you what I mean. Tonight we're going to grab alright, so here, like I said, we got 132. I'm just checking. I want to make sure I got a high one. That's blank. If you guys are curious on how to do this, I could show you how I do this. It's pretty simple. It takes a little bit of money, but you need an omen and a chaos orb essentially. So let me actually. 132. I think I'm just gonna run this one. Already got it. I got the chilled ground. Alright. Chilled ground. I'm gonna take out my poison. 15% elemental resistances. I just got my resistances back up a little bit, so I'm gonna kind of willing to try this. So this is level 2, so I got no XP. I got like 5 XP right now, so where you're getting crazy when you just leveled or you got no XP anyways, that's the time to do it. Chilled ground. Chilled ground's not fun. So we are gonna take our freeze charm and pop that in. Put our poison back. And then we go down to the precursor tablets. So, probably should have had this set up before I got on, but here was my old stack. 12 rarity, 17 rarity, 29 rarity. This is my XP stack. Now, we want I don't know if I've tried the quant stack yet. I think I want to try magic monster or rare monsters. So what I'm going to do, let's see what I got here first. I gotta have 3 of them, otherwise it ain't gonna work. 13 rare monsters. 11 rare monsters. XP game, we don't want XP. Rarity. Magic monsters. Oh, okay, so revived. That's not gonna hit the whole map though. More XP gain. That's quantity. Rarity. Okay, map has 27 increased number of rare monsters. There's one. Rarity. Quant. Rarity. Rarity. And if you've done this before, maybe this is a bad idea, but I have not tried this, so I've always been a little scared, not gonna lie, but I'm feeling froggy. Feeling froggy. Increase number of rare monsters. Rare monsters. Rare monsters. Rare monsters. You guys are probably looking at all these rarity tabs going, are you fucking crazy? I know. I know. I know. Okay, so let's check this. So now what I'm gonna do is I grabbed all my rare monster precursor tabs. So I want to just go for the highest one now. So I'm checking for the percentage increase to rare monsters here. That's what I'm looking at. That one is 13, 11, 15, 12, 12, 27 is good. 28 is good. Now I gotta find 13, 12. That was too, right? 11. 13, 12, 12, 11. Okay. 13. What we got here? 28, 27, 15, 13. Delirium encounters are more likely to spawn unique bosses. Oh, that could help. I'm gonna get just mollywopped in there. Runic monster markers. 27 increase monsters. Oh, we got a little quant on the map boss there. You gotta do this damn thing. 15. 28. I also think I discovered the last time I was on that my precursor tabs were not updated, so I gotta like. Oh, that's a roll. That's a lowest of the low. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with it though. Rare monsters, rare monsters, rare monsters. Rare monsters. I don't really care about assets right now. Alright, so then we're gonna get a Delirium, an Expedition, and a boss. Alright, folks. Oh, and that if you're new to the game, this is a omen that when activated prevents 75. Oh, I don't want to use that then. Glad I checked that. Because I have 5% to guard. And we're going to save it. We're going to save it. Put that away. We're going to put these back. And then we're going to get jiggy with it. Hopefully in a fun Path of Exile way that we have not experienced before. Just get rid of this, get rid of this, and get rid of this. You saw before there are unique precursor tabs: Breach, Overseer, Ritual, Delirium. There's probably way more. Those are just the ones I have, but it is possible. Okay. Now I could up the rarity 30% more, but then I gotta distill the map. And I don't think I want to do that. Because I feel like it subdues some effects a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Alright guys, so again, this is what I got on here. It's got chilled ground, cold. I got additional pits. Got less recovery, they got more. Okay, freeze buildup. So, got my charms on. And then I'm going to stack this rarity stone, 132%, with rarity on, or I'm sorry, an increase on rare monsters. We're going to attack this from a different direction. And I'm not confident about it, but we're going to try it. I said I was going to do it, so we're going to do it. And we're going to go to our rarity mapped node. This is what I should be doing it on. It's probably the Abyss. But I've used the one. There's one there. I had one here that I used. Do I have any out here? Oh, what this guy? No rarity. Okay, so we're gonna go here. 98% rarity in this area. There is a. Ooh, what's this guy? Mounting greed. No, I got a mounting greed. I got a mounting greed somewhere. I thought mounting greed. But I don't have the rarity. There's your mounting greed. In case you guys missed it last time, that is players with mounting greed gain increased rarity of items on kill up to a limit of 100%. This increased rarity decays over time. The higher rarity monsters grant a greater amount of rarity. Oh, maybe I should run that on there. Decisions. So we got another thing to test out. I don't know, maybe I'll try this again. If this goes poorly, maybe I'll slap it in that one, see if it does any different. Alright. But We're gonna stick with it. Get out of here. Okay, so we have 98% increased rarity on the map node inherently. We have 132% increased rarity on our waystone. So we're gonna stack that up. And then I could boost more rarity on my precursors, which is what I probably typically would do, or what I have done in the past. Not super thrilled with it. Done alright. But now we're going to try to boost the rarity with rare monsters. I was doing, there's a rarity one. I was doing an XP gain last time, I believe, so... Oh wait, do I have rarity monsters on here? No. Alright, so we're going to slap these in. There's 15%. There's 28%. And 27%. Okay. Boom. One life to live, right, people? One life to live. We'll walk in and get melted. Alright. Just want to double check. Chaos technically my lowest, so I got my Chaos Charm. Need 10% pretty much still on my fire and my lightning. I'm getting there, but I gotta redo my belt because that's old. What am I at on my belt? Oh, it's an 80. I don't know. I thought it was lower. Alright. So let's party. Alright, I am... What do I want to do here? Give me 1 second, guys, before I start this. I am going to pause. But let's get down to business. I wish I could stream music for you guys. But I am computer illiterate as I am a council person. Saying my stream. This is a rarity hunt. God bless it. Rarity hunt. POT. I don't know what that changed. POE2. There you go. We back in business here. I think the lighting is a little better for, yeah. It looks way better than before it's super dark. Let me check, make sure I still have audio. Mic test, mic test. Alright. Don't mind me, I'm gonna listen to a little tunage as we stroll down Rarity Lane. Okay. You gotta put a good dip in before you get to work, right, boys? Alright, y'all. Do we save the Delirium? I think I'm gonna save Delirium. I don't wanna burn this thing up. Alright, we got a tier 3 quarterstaff dropped on like the first thing. Which tier 3? It's not great. There's an exalt. Okay, we might be on. Anyways, not great, but better than usual. Like I'm used to seeing tier 2s. These are tier 15 maps I'm doing right now. I didn't corrupt it or anything. Plain Jane. I'm not level 16. Is it tier 15? But yeah, tier 2s are sort of commonplace for me. So seeing a tier 3, look at this guy, pretty good. You know, I just turned the brightness up on my monitor, guys, and I mean, like, since I've been playing this game probably, or on the game settings for this game, and I think I just noticed that there's different shades of blue items. Like, I think maybe it's because I picked up the amulet, but it looked like there's another tier 3. Let's. I got high hopes. I got high hopes. This guy doesn't melt. What's going on? Thought he should have died sooner. All right, chaos or oh yeah, I think we're good. Whoop, don't go in there. Watch that ground sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta watch the ground. And then we go free snakes. We kill snakes. Monsters are bad. We shoot them. Alright. Not I want to say. It feels like the quantities less than normal. Okay with that if loot's better, but we'll see here. Wait. What do you guys think? Not very impressive, right? That skeleton just like took an extra second to pop his head off or something on this one. White Amy. Oh man, that's hard to see my map now too. Let me see. That is different there, huh? I wonder if I dim that out, that would be so so bad for you guys. I try not to play with my map. I usually play with my map up like this. But, wow, that was right over my head. I don't think it makes it confusing for you guys, I think, to watch the screen.
Piercing shot!
Maybe I should have done the delirium with it. We'll check out this. It's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. I should keep my stupid mouth shut though.
You there,
So you get
local.
smacked by something out of the
Come
corner, like we do. Like we do. Thought I saw a gold. This is like a whole new world. Alright, I think I lost audio there for a second. I'm gonna do mic check. Okay, sounds like it's working, so if it's not, let me know. Okay. Alright, back on track here. Now we got expedition. What's
Piercing shot!
I think I let my hopes get up too high there right off the bat. I saw the couple of tier 3 drops and I was like, uh-oh. And nothing after that. Look at this.
Well, that's one down. Bloody horrors!
Yeah, snakes. I love that little thing with the shotgun. He just like falls, he just blows them back like that and they fall on the ground. That's so cool. Cut 5. I mean, it's just, there's a little bit of different shade of blue here and there. Sorry guys, I'm just, maybe not that much. It must be item, yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. Don't want to get hit by that lightning. Oh yeah, I think I just upped, that's what I did last time. I upped my lightning resistance, so I think that might pay it off there. What? Why are we shooting that guy? There we go. There we go. Alright, we got a little fluster there. Alright. There's some things, but I don't know, guys. I don't think we're impressed yet. Maybe. 10 minutes. Okay, at least they gave me some bows. I use crossbows, so that. Oop, no, that's not what I wanted. Nobody. Everybody pause. What's this? What's this? Nope. Alright, and then what I do real quick, I'm just looking for tears. You guys know the drill. You're dealing with a crafter. Yuck. Yeah, okay. So we got room for the bows. Alright, we're slow and picky. We're slow and picky here. That's the name of the game. Slow. Oh, that's got quality. Look at that. Superior. Remember our talk last time. Superior means weapon quality. Alright. Pick it up. Break it down. Help yourself. It's worth it. I don't want to do the boss stuff right now. Let's pick. Oh my gosh. Just gonna keep on going. Just gonna keep on, okay, we're gonna have an asteroid. Just gonna keep on keeping. Just gonna get frozen to death. Just gonna get frozen to death. See? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, kids, right there. Just beamed out of the corner. Either I was being lazy, or nobody saw that coming. There it is again. I'm ready for it this time. I started to think they're being wispy. Guess what? You guys are gonna make me play dirty. We're gonna run. We're gonna run for a second. We're gonna do that. We're gonna run back at them. I didn't want to do that to you. I hear noises. I don't like noises. That's the noises. No noises. There it is. Okay, I hope you guys heard the noises. I know the game volume is probably very loud, and I tried to fix it. I promise. Oh, what's up? I'm running just crossbow guy. I'm a mercenary, and I use grenades and crossbow skills. Right here. I got armor piercing rounds. I got explosive grenade, permafrost bolt for when situations get sticky. And rapid shot for that was the nade I just buffs my nades essentially and does pretty good damage there. I got 55k on there. Fragmentation rounds up close and personal too, so I just layered, you know, distance, interior fire, couple different layers of defenses, giving it a whirl, seeing how it goes. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I'm right now I'm level 93, just leveled. So right now I'm doing a rarity hunt. So I got like I think I put it on the chat for you guys. Right now I'm juiced to 200% rarity on this map node. And my precursors I use to juice rare monsters instead of more rarity, and I'm just testing to see if the loot pays off more. Right now, not so much. So we got some
Better than coin.
shit precursor. Okay, so there was a perfect preserve bow. Eh. All right, we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving.
Fire!
If you can fight from distance, fight from distance. Watch for your ranged enemies. And then when you gotta get in and tight, in tight.
One down. Who's next?
Man, I just no drops on that either. It's just There's the range. They're trying to lure me into my death. Oh, I gotta turn that nav off, sir. I'm sorry. I play like a weirdo. Sorry. Oh, what's going on here? Oh yeah, it's super. I'm actually an FPS player, Halo, but my buddy talked me into playing this, and I like it's a deep build. It's a hard game, and I enjoy the challenge. So I like it. I really do. And the new update, the work they put into this one, it's even better than the last one. So I'm digging it. All right, get out. In and out. In and out. In and out. I'm also a freak and I pop all these faces when I see them. So sorry about that. That guy throws that spear.
All in a day's work.
Creepy crawlies. This frozen ground is brutal. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm not doing that. I'm lagging bad right now. I thought. There we go. Still got everybody? Alright. Yeah, real quick, just to make sure. Yeah. Sadly, work giving me a hard time. Oh damn, dude. Yeah, work is brutal, brother. Always. Yeah. Hey man, the nice thing about this though is like it's got the I don't know if you got kids or a family, but on a lot of things that people don't talk about for us real humans is like if you're chilling, if you're a gamer, and you got like take care of the kids, you gotta let the dog or whatever, you just hit pause like this. Like I'm live right now, I can just chill, talk to you, like think about whatever you're doing. That's another good thing about this game that I enjoy. It's very I, I don't want to say single player tailored, but like it's a single player game like 90. I play maybe multiplayer 10% to my 90 singles, so but that doesn't bother me. But like I said, you're grinding the grind, you gotta take some time. You can definitely make her go at your pace. Alright, what do you guys want to do here? That was the map. Wasn't I supposed to get a pit? Am I crazy? Yeah, abysses have 3 additional pits. Okay, that doesn't mean I get to go to the abyss. Okay, I'll have to remember that. That's where it's at. Those things are awesome. Alright, should we go with this boss killers or should we try this expedition? Chaos damage. We can do that because I don't use chaos damage. You guys gotta be careful here. You gotta be careful here. Oh, more rare monsters. I wonder if that would stack with my rare monsters that I have on my precursor tablet. Monsters gain chaos damage. Monsters spawn additional. Oh, okay. I got a chaos charm here, so. Right now it is just at midnight. I'm living in the old Midwest, land of Lincoln. You working you burning midnight oil, or you just chilling, getting ready for bed? I gotta move you over here because I can't. It's too much flinging the head around. Let's try this. There we go. Yeah, works better. Okay. What else we got? Increased quantity of artifacts found in excavated chests. 40 increased rarity items drop. Monsters' hits can't be evaded, which is part of my defense. Thanks, bro. This is like the second time I've even streamed probably my entire life. I'd streamed a little bit of Halo back in the day. I made like some clips on my YouTube channel or whatever, but I've never been like a live streamer. But this game's chill. I can like give you guys attention, answer questions, and like just play the game. Like you guys see how things roll out. All right, let's get wild. All right, we definitely want the rare monsters, I think, because we stacked it with our precursors. And I'm gonna try to hit. You know what? How many do I got? All right, I got 5 spots. All right, there's one. I'm gonna hit this flag because they should even trigger
treasure.
this Gwyneth lady. And then, where was life missing? Could play that out to life missing. Immune to chaos, runic monster. Oh yeah, we gotta get this bad boy. This one says runic monsters drop other items instead of armor, so I'm gonna get like currency drop hopefully. So it was really weird. I did a blood mage witch when it first came out because it's free to play. I think, and so I downloaded it. I played. My buddy just talked me into it. I was grinding with him. I had no first time I didn't even play Path of Exile once. The first time I ever touched this game, and it was wild. And I just spent like weeks. Like I think it took me 2 weeks the first time I played this game to get through the campaign, like just to get into maps, which is like what I'm doing now. I mean I learned a lot because I was reading like how shit worked, and I kind of took what I learned from my witch and applied it to this guy, and they made the game easier. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. They made the game easier with the patch, in a good way though. And I don't think like it's not gonna be easy for new players like ever this game, just because you got to learn the mechanics, and there's a lot, a lot. I haven't even learned them all yet. Like there's just so much, but that's why it's fun to me. Smith didn't mind if I don't mind if I share my channel. You do whatever you want. I'm just I'm just chilling, just trying to show you guys a rarity test here. Hopefully it pans out, but I don't think it's going to. Ooh, we got a 50 quantity of logbooks, and logbooks are good. What do I got to do here? Pack size and light. Okay, can I sneak by there? Can I sneak by there? What I'm trying to do is avoid this tombstone on my left and still get the one on my right without triggering the other one in this ring. And I am a controller player, and it's super fun. Okay. Well, all right, we're gonna do this one too, cause you know what? Fuck it. You guys wanna? We're all here for some fun, right? We're all here for some fun. How can I get? Do I have this one? Yeah, I think I have this one, so I can just get this one. Okay. And I want this flag. You also need to keep a lookout for a yellow flag, because that's usually marks rare chest, excavation chest. Okay, I'm gonna need a drink of. This is gonna get wild. Oh yeah, my presentation. Actually, I did try to like make it more like streamy vibe. Like if I put the chat box up, but like I can't figure out how to square it up with my screen space because I only have so much, and it just like impedes on everything. I think this is like the cleanest I could get to look. But I do know what you're saying, and I appreciate that. I will definitely always take feedback for sure. Nice updating. I mean, yeah, anything other than like specifically, I definitely will, like I said, down for some feedback, and I'll do what I can to adjust. Actually, when I started this stream, I thought the game volume was like super loud, so I tried to make that more pleasant, but I don't know if I succeeded. Okay, all right. What kind of channel you got there? Oh, I hope I don't die. All right, let me hit this guy. All right, I'm gonna charge up my fire a little bit. Reload that, hit the mana. And I don't remember where I started this, so hopefully it doesn't get me. Right there.
Piercing shot.
Alright, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. It's under control, don't panic. Okay, what was that? Good, good, good. What do we... Die, die, die. Okay. We're almost there. Oh my god. Don't jump in. Is that it? We get him? Those are intense. I don't like those. That actually wasn't a bad one. Usually it's way more monsters. Alright, let's see what we get here. Crossbow. Nothing. Man, look at this. Striking out here. Nothing. Broken. Little currency there. Got a heavy belt. Asian armor. We don't want that. Dang. Alright. So we have a delirium and the mat boss left. So I'm just going to try to fight this guy real quick. And then hit that delirium, and we're gonna be out of here. And I don't think I'm gonna try the old rare monster, because that shit was kind of ass, I think. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but we're gonna just shoot. Just shoot a gun. Don't panic. Don't panic. Not panic. We are not going to panic. We're gonna shoot a gun. We got this. Oh my god! Don't panic. We're not panicking. Okay, we're gonna panic a little bit. We're gonna panic a little bit. We're gonna get in close. We're gonna get in close. There. Okay. All right, there you have it, folks. We have all this stuff. Exalt, Veil of 15. So there's your tier 4s. There's some more of your tier 3s. Some ones we got there.
My pockets are full.
I'm gonna take a look at these crossbows, and then we're probably gonna skedaddle onto the delirium. And no, that's got quality on it. Don't forget about your quality at home, folks. And nothing there. I'm probably gonna end up getting rid of that too, but we shall proceed. Oh wait, there was one more hero in there. Yeah. All right. And there. We can break that down, so I might hang on to it, but I don't want it. That is not good. Alright, let's go back to the start here. Alright, well this is the last event for the rarity chase here. Let's see what happens. I'm to charge up a little bit though, just so I don't get. They like to mug you right off the get-go, and you know nobody likes that.
Destroy that which you cannot control.
Here it comes!
There they are. See that? See that? All right, now we gotta go fast. Because this is a delirium, which means the more of those mirrors I just hit there, the more, like, loot you're gonna get. The only problem is you gotta get close to these things before they break, and that's never ideal, because you don't know what's going to come out of them, necessarily. Okay. We gotta keep moving, we gotta keep moving, we gotta keep moving, we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving, we gotta keep moving. There's a guy. Smack me. Okay. There's this. Let's that. Oh, there's the gem cutters. Let's go. There's like
No mana.
one good thing, I guess, huh? Okay. Everybody calm down.
Gotta stay quick.
Alright, I don't got it. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Anything? Nope. Wait, was that a mirror? No. That probably screwed me. I don't know how I'm doing on my clock, but the more you kill, the better it goes. So we're gonna keep going. Get off it, get off it, get off it, get off it. Alright. Alright. Oh, there's... Is that a... What's happening? I don't even see that guy. It's too much shh on the screen. I got no mana. I got no mana. I got no mana. I would seal up. No mana. What's going on here? Alright, we're back in the boss room. I don't know what that is. Hopefully that's nothing important. What's this? Okay. Okay, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. There's one. We're moving. We're moving, die. Can I go this way? Can I go this way? Oh, we're running out of time. There's your timer. Dang. So that would have done that at the... Oh, wait a minute here. We got a greed. We got paranoia. And an Ira. Ira's basic. Basic little guy. And some splinters. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Is your name Truth? Hmm. Alright. Well, let me, yeah, I'm not gonna do that on the stream, but once I get done here, I'll check that out. Oh, oh, I need to add you. Okay, I misunderstood that. But yeah, I'll get to that. Let me check. There's 10 monsters left. The map's complete. All activities are done, so I think we can get out of here. Kind of a letdown. So let's mark that in the chat. Get out of here before something happens. Alright. Alright. Okay. Testing went poorly. In my opinion. Stick to rarity. You can't spell it. Precursors. do the old loot dump.
Yes?
Identify, here we do a little breakdown. There's that bow we didn't want. Yeah. And I'm gonna break that down too. So mainly currency on that. So but that was probably because I didn't pick anything up. But there you guys saw the loot at least. I'm gonna throw all this away into the box. And stash the old stash. Get rid of that. And throw these in here. Check those out later. Quick peek, quick peek, quick peek. Alright. And quick check of the tiers on your rings. Remember, don't be afraid to pick up a blue. Because honestly, I get better luck with those than I do the rares. And we're going to hang on to the blanks. Again, you guys can take your ambulance, put them into here. If you have an orb of chance, you can hit that for a unique amulet, but I don't need that, so I'm going to not waste it. And I'm going to probably do a little crafting rolls on that. As you can see, I have a junk box that is probably signing the most, I would imagine. I don't know. And put our tier 15 waystones back together there. Oh, I got one more amulet. Alright. So, we're back in business. Let's see the XP. Got 1 XP point. All that. Oh. Let's see, do I got time for one more? Probably do one more. I think we should do one more. Because we should compare that to the rarity precursor buff, right? And then fair is fair. Or comparable at least. And we all have recorded evidence of the difference. But the problem is, I need to find another rarity node. What's this guy? And I don't know where I might find a rarity node that has that same... I think I saw that mounting greed. That's the immune fury, so that's just a map boss. What about this guy? Huh. I could have swore we had 2 of them. Didn't we have 2 of them at the start of this? Alright. Let's go back to this guy and see if we have... There's 80, so you're 13% behind. Oh, okay, this one's better. Oh, I could do it. Okay, so here, what did we have last time? What did we say? What did we say? Alright, so we had about 200% juice rarity node plus remove. Okay, so if we gotta get back to 200 on the node. So let me check my waystones. States. Oh, up here. Item rarity 94. Okay, I guess I could do a little crafting for you guys since I need one anyways. So what you would do, once you get your map, you got this. If you have an Orb of Alchemy, it is ideal. Because you can just hit this, and we don't care about the modifiers right now because we're going to do something about that. But what we do want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 modifiers. So what I'm going to do is I want 5. I want to leave 1 open because I'm going to desecrate it. Oh, did I desecrate the last one? Might have missed. Might have not gave you guys some information there. I don't know. I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Here's 5. All right. Anyways, now we have our 5 modifiers, and then you get yourself. Hopefully, I have all this ready to go. Otherwise, it's gonna take a little bit longer than I was hoping. All right. So this modifier, which is Omen of Chaotic Rarity, as you can see here. Chaos Orb will replace all modifiers on a Waystone with modifiers that grant item rarity. So what's going to happen is I'm going to activate this. I'm going to apply it to this with a Chaos Orb, and every single one of these modifier rolls are going to go to one that grants rarity. So the item rarity on our Waystone right now is 36%. So let's see what happens. We need ourselves a Chaos Orb. Okay. And activate that. Our Omen's on. All right, there we at 36 to 109% rarity. Oh yeah, I see you, brother. But I'll probably do it after I get offline. I'm just gonna keep kind of going with the flow here. It's getting a little late. But I'm gonna. Yeah, I read that again. I gotta get you added. I thought I was looking for yours, but I misread that. But yeah. All right. So now we're at 109%. And then what you do? Oh yeah, we did. We had the abyss. We had the 2 pits, right? And I checked that. So we are apples still. We are apples still. Okay. All right. There's that. You could get. No, I'm not gonna waste your time, but you could get super complex and like roll for the pit modifiers that you want, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. So there you go. Just desecrated it, which gives me that little glowy stuff there. And we hop on over to the new Well of Souls. And you have to go over. Well, I think you can get this thing in your base, but I don't know. I'm not that good. And we go to the Well of Souls. Boom, put her in there. Now this is going to reveal what this gibberish is. And the cool part about this is we get to pick one of the 3 options here. And each one of these have their own modifier boosters as well, which actually players are marked for death, I believe, is a 40% rarity adder, it looks like. What does this do? But this is like the hardest one. Mark for Death is a debuff that causes you to take 50% increased damage for 10 seconds after killing a rare or unique monster. 50% more damage after I kill a rare or unique. I don't know, guys. What's the rush, brother? Let me see. Alright, we need time to... I think we need time to digest that anyways. Give me one moment. One moment. E-L. I-A. let's see here. Elena. Zoe. 124. Okay. Sorry, I'm a rookie. I'm a rookie. Okay. Did I do this wrong? A-N-A. 124. Why is that not? Does that have to be like capitalized? It's telling me it's not going through. It didn't work. Double check the username is correct. Oh, let me try this way. You said Discord, right? Oh, okay. Hang on. I think I see what's wrong now. L-E. Sorry, I'm all cooped up into all this stuff here. Ely. Alright, let's try this now. Is this you? Alright, we get her? Okay. Okay, I think you're at her. Alright, where were we at here? Rarity. Alright. Mark for death. Rarity. Impact size. Union of souls. Pack size. Natural. Rare monsters in area eat souls. Slain monsters in the players eat souls of rare monsters. The hell is this? I gotta look this one up. Sorry, guys. I cheat and I use the website so I know what the hell I'm doing. Let me. The natural rare monsters. Okay, let's see what this thing is. It says Alright, natural monster packs an area are in union of souls of slain monsters. Eat the souls of slain monsters in their presence. Natural amount is an area in a union of souls with map boss. Here's your marks for death, in case you're wondering. It is a quantity percentage increase random map item, or maybe it's 0. I don't know what that means exactly. It says plus percentage 0, so I think it's just a random matter. But the rarity is plus 40%, and your item drop chance is 25% with a 10% map pack size. So a lot going on there. I don't see anything about this. Eat the souls. Oh, hey, eaten souls of slain rare monsters in the area. Map item drop chance goes up and the pack size goes up. Now my question is, we do want to keep this apples to apples, right? So I had 2 to 3. That 2 to 3 additional pits added 25% rarity, but this one has more on the node than the last one, I believe. You know what? We're going to call it kosher and let it slip because we don't want to get ourselves into too much trouble for a little testing, although I don't have any XP anyways. Huh. What do you guys think? We gotta fly out the handlebar here? Or... I don't know if I've ever done this. Players steal eaten souls of slain rare monsters. Let's just go with this thing. This thing sounds fun. Eat the souls of slain. I think it helps me somehow. Players steal the eaten souls of a slain rare monster in the area, so... Sure. Okay, so we can confirm it. Just realized I was muted. And now we have our waystone. Okay, so we got the souls. And we want to walk to the hideout. Oh, this isn't wild. Alright. And now we're gonna switch course. I gotta get my precursor tablets out of the node. I come all the way back out. This is super annoying if you know what I'm talking about. You gotta, on controller it is anyways, you gotta scroll all the way back over here, and every time you leave the screen it takes you all the way back. Alright, where was that node at? Where was that node at? Was we were over here somewhere, weren't we? Where were we? Where we? Oh, is it this one? How'd it go? Oh, this one. No, not this one. I could have swore it was up in this corner. Alright, let's... Oh, you know what? I think I'm... That was this one. In the wrong white patch thing. Alright. There's your 117 rarity. Alright. Here we go, folks. Rarity. Okay. 117 plus... What we got? 109 on node and stone plus, let's see what we got for the precursors. Alright, so that was our rare monster increase. Not too happy with it. Rarity, so we got 12, 29, 17, and 12. Let's take a quick peek, make sure we can. That's 12. Oh, look at this. We're definitely swapping that out. We got 12 rarity on both, but this one's the spirit thing, which I don't even know why I do those. And shrines, so yes. We're gonna switch for shrines. And we're gonna take a quick peek for rarity. Quick peek for rarity. Quick rarity 7 is the rituals. 16 rarity. Oh, that's by the map boss though, so that doesn't count. Rarity 7, we can beat that. 14. Okay. Take a look at that. 11, I think. Oh, that's XP. I don't know. I don't think I have anything better. 9, 12. I think we got that beat too, but throw it over there. Alright, what we got here? 29, 17, 12. And we have 14 rarity, so I can do that. This one. Shrines. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Don't want him. Rarity. I think we want to. I really am not in the mood to go through gear. So I don't want the map boss to have more drop. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stick to plan A. Alright. Plus precursor. $29. 17. Oh, I meant to add those together. 17 and 12. Oh, I think I got you added. I think. Alright, so we have 29 plus 17 plus 12. What is that? 7, 8, 9, 29, and 29. 9, 9 is 18, 40, was that 59? Terrible math. 59% there. Let me double check that because I'm going to probably look back at this and compare the percentages. 58, yeah, I was off by one. On Discord? Yeah, on Discord. Let me see. It says Eliana. I hit the wrong person. I'm not very good at this stuff. I apologize. E. Send it. Search. Add friend. I don't know why this is being so difficult. E-L-I-A-N-A Zoe underscore. How about now? There we go. Sweet. Alright. There you go. There's some terrible social media skills for you. Alright, where are we at here? 29. Alright, let's get after this. Now we gotta do the old scroll, but we gotta... There it is. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Rarity, rarity, rarity. 58. So this is about 170. So we had a little more in the last one. That's right. Oh yeah, you guys could distill this with greed to up the rarity. I just am too big of a chicken shit, quite honestly. And honestly, well, I've done it a few times, and it's just like, I don't know, it's so-so. I probably should have checked. I can check when I'm in, but then I gotta go out and get my charms. Oh, this one gets me. Oh. What we got here? Chill ground, elemental weakness, cold damage. Oh, I think I already did check this. Elemental resistance. Okay. And still have our chilled. Yes. Okay. All right, amigos. We going in. We going in. All right. Put that there. All right. Let's get to business. Dead end. Dead end. We have the rarity on this one. So last time we started off with the... Don't get hit by that. We got the tier 3 drop off the rip. Nothing yet though, so maybe it's holding out for better days, better things. Oh, don't go in there. That is the delirium. Okay. Get. Oh. Oh, wow, that was a sneaky attack. Look at that. Orbital Gnomon. Alright. Maybe rarity is the way to go, folks. He does not want to go away. We can't. There you go. Yes, please let me pick up. Alright, 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 alright. Greater. We're looking for perfects. Nothing there. Plate belt? Nope. One picked up anyways. I didn't take a peek at that plate belt. Greater rune. Here comes the pit of death. I'm just gonna make some space here real quick. With space, a little bit of space, a little bit of space. A little bit of space, a little bit of space. Okay. 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 Mana. Checkpoint. Oh, hey, what's up? Right. And of course, it is the direction south of me that I cannot see off screen, which is the fun. The fun and more fun. That's where all the fun comes from. Things you can't see, you know what I mean? Alright. Alright. What's this? What's happening here? Is that a ritual? This is a ritual. What's that? Oh, damn it. I just wasted my skills. Please be. Oh, no.
Simple enough.
Those guys are wicked. Oh, that's gonna get me. Look at this. Shit blowing up. Alright, now we run away like a scared little schoolgirl. And we reload. Alright. And we look for bad guys. Is it safe? There they are. Okay. Get. Let's take a quick peek. Yeah. That's a good one. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're not panicking. We're not why are things blowing up? Quick little adjustment here. Quick little adjustment here. There we are. Alright, I'll do that. There's an exalt. Not much so far. Oh, did I get him? Big gun.
More time.
Big gun. Oh, we're out. Oh, we're out of ammo. Oh my god. Okay, we're not gonna panic though. We're not gonna panic. Not gonna panic. Not gonna panic. There we go, we're not panicking. We have this, we're fine. We are fine when we get it. Okay, we're fine, perfect. There's a perfect. There is a perfect. Keep shooting your gun. Everything die. Alright, let's get this out of the way. There's some gloves there. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. My loot. We got a tier 4 quiver, tier 4 Tierra, none of that. Regal. Oh, I hear things. Oh! Oh! What was that? Okay. Preserved rib. That's good crafting material. I'm a crafter. Helmet. Armor energy shit. What's this guy? We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. We have a hoarding problem. And we're not gonna give in. We're gonna pop that. Take a quick peek. Alright, out. Dead end. Check my map here real quick. How we doing? Got a ways to go. Nah, I think I'm a little more happy with this than the last one. This one seems a little bit better. Wow, that's a lot of blood. And we're moving and we're moving. Things are blowing up. We're not gonna get blown up. Oh, watch the birds. And slowly get out of there. Okay. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. There's the boss checkpoint. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Now we got space. Now we. Oh, what was that? Gotta watch that ground. Gotta watch that ground. That's what's gonna get me, I promise. Shoot from range if you can. Shoot from range. Shoot from range. We keep shooting from range. And we shoot harder. We shoot harder. We get out of the way. You can have that. Alright. There's the Val orb for you. What else we got? We got a couple Regals. Ooh, tier 4 crossbow. It's gonna be ass. I promise you. Orb of Alchemy. Oh, another crossbow. Damn. Alright, quick peek. Quick peekaroo. Tier 1. Tier 1 S. Ooh, okay. So there's a tier 1. I got a, if you guys want to see, elemental. So here's a tier 1, 124% increased elemental damage with attacks. So that would be right on my crossbow. So I would save this crossbow for that tier 1 roll alone and try to recombine it. This I didn't mean to pick up. Tier 2 life regen. I would probably try to get the tier 4 off that, but that's almost a maxed inherent roll, 29 out of 30%, which I want to try that armor because it sounds nice. Ass. Tier 5 lightning roll, tier 1 life, enemy killed. Nope, not having it. Not having it. There's my annulment though. That's 3 of those is like a div, I think. Okay, white armor side. I might. Stun threshold, tier 1. Bye-bye. And just like that, we are no longer a pack mule. I'm probably like dead in the game right now. Okay. Alright, what were we doing? We're gonna take a peek. We're gonna take a peek. Alright, we're out here. We're gonna keep going. Oh, big guy. Okay, don't stand next to that. Quick peek. Quick peek. Tier 1 charms. Spire and cold. Ooh, not a bad belt. No. Projectiles, we're watching the projectiles. Another exalt, let's go. Okay, ooh, we're
All in a day's work.
let's go ahead and eat some hot lead. There you go. There's a rare, ooh, get out. Okay, that was, see what you did yourself? Alright. Amulet. Oh, another gem cutters? Alright, I am almost sold. I mean, I think stay away from the rare monster idea that we tested before. I gotta get that out of your way. I'm sorry, I'm terrible about that. I usually close the map up. Oh! Okay, man. Oh! We fight from distance. We fight from distance. They don't know what hit them. We are John Wick. Okay. Let's see how bad this is. You guys are gonna laugh on how bad this shit is. Armored evasion I use. Quality. Don't forget about your quality, folks. Don't forget about your quality. Don't forget about your quality. Ooh, that's a popular one. I don't think I'm gonna look at it. Okay. What do we gotta do here? Let's, this is going, oh, we gotta keep going. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this ritual because it's gonna be the shitty one, and the first one's the easiest one, and it's gonna be shitty because it is in this little crevice, this hallway that I don't like. So we're gonna take this side. We're gonna get a little fire damage built up. This is how I build my fire damage. Very exciting. Hey, yeah, take it easy, bro. Tell the cat I said hello.
No mana.
How to start this?
Fire shot! All in a day's
Okay, there's that. Oh, another
My
crossbow.
pockets are full.
Oh, I already looked at that one? No. Okay. Tier 1 energy shield. Tier 3 fire resistance. Tier 2 to all level minion skills, and a Tier 2 cold resistance. What do you think, chat? I would keep that one. I would keep that one. I would keep that one. I'm keeping that one. I'm going to keep that one. I'm also going to keep that one. What we got here? Asurama. Peace. This we gotta hang on to. That we gotta hang on to. Oh. You see some small squares here, so we'll keep on chugging. What we got here? Poop. Here we go. What is this? Oh, this is the one I did. Oh, that's funny. Alright, on we go. Forward. 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 Alright. Now we have a greater... What in the hell is this? That looks scary. Oh, I got a shrine there. Let's go. Fighting from distance. Fighting from distance. Fighting from distance. No lightning strikes. No lightning strikes. Are we what? Are we ready to use this? Ready to use this? I think I fight the boss with it, right? Just fight the boss with it and then try to, or I don't know, I guess I'm right next to the essence. I gotta fight the essence, right? That just looks unpleasant right there. Okay. Alright. How are we doing? We're complete. I gotta go hit this ritual. Is the ritual the essence? What is happening here? Can you guys see this? This is insane. Look at this. Alright. Filthy Firstborn. Soul Eater. Empowered periodic mode. Oh. Invulnerability. All damage ignites. Extra cold damage. Extra fire damage. Greater essence of brownie. Perfect essence of answer. Essence of infinite. Begin the ritual. Ha! So, how do we handle this? We get fire damage, right? Because he's invulnerable, I guess. We're gonna charge that bad boy up. Let her cool off. Grab this. We're gonna start this. Start this. I'm not gonna start that. Okay, we're gonna charge up fire damage again. Safety first, kids. Okay, let's reload. Let's do that. We got mana. Oh my god. We got him in one? We got him in one? No. Who we got? Greater Essence of Grounding. Perfect Essence of Enhancement. Exalted Aura. Greater Essence of Infinite. Probably garbage. Yeah. What's this? Garbage. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. I really want to. Alright, fuck it. I gotta do this ritual. I have this.
Fire in the hole!
I was not ready for that, but I couldn't hit the freaking buttons because I'm on freaking controller. Oh boy, this ain't good. This ain't good. This. Okay, we got room. We got room. Oh my god. Oh, stressful. Okay. Regal. Raider. I hope you guys enjoy the life of a controller player. There we go. What we got? 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 Armor energy shield kind of guys probably like this. What is that thing? Look, this thing looks dirty. Damn, I'd wear that thing just because how it looks. But I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. Not doing it. A tier 2 evasion rate. Alright, so if you didn't catch last time, these are good stats. It's a tier 2. I don't care about this because there is a percentage and a flat adder to the maximum life. So if you build that way, then I would stick with it. But as you can, if you want to compare like last time, I have 97 out of 100 increased armor and evasion. So that's just a straight increaser to the defense I use. And then I got straight adders more right there to the armor. Here we are. Tier 2, Tier 2, and then Tier 1, I got another straight adder, armor evasion. And increased armor evasion percentage. So I'm triple stacked there. So, but you could do this in reverse with the, I believe it's mana, life, and there's like a stun, there's an accuracy, there's a bunch of them, but I didn't go that route. So anyways, quick little detour there. And we got some greater orbs. I think I'm gonna wait and see what we get over here. Where do we gotta go here? We gotta go over here. Oh, look at this mess. This is gonna be a nightmare too. This is ridiculous. Alright, I'm just gonna knock over there. Just gonna knock over that side. We're gonna fight from over here. Alright, we gotta reload. Crazy here. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, blood, blood. We don't like the blood. We don't like the blood. Don't want the blood. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just go away. Just go away. Just go away! What's that? Why is he taking so long to die? This is cheating. Come on. Come on. We don't want to fight. You don't want to fight? We don't want to fight. We don't want to fight. Come on. This is a... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. We're out of here. Please live. Please. For French fries' sake. Why? Just go. Just go. Go. Anna. Why are you still spawning? This is absurd. Are we done? Are we done? We're not done. Why is this not done? Oh, okay. There he is. That's why we're not done. See the fun things? Yeah. Alright. We can breathe. We're gonna breathe. And oh, these are nice. Omen of Recombination. I'm gonna defer that. Those like we went over last time, help you at the Recombinator for those tier 1 stats. So as you're building base armor, that's what you want to increase your likelihood of it working. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. 25 movement speed on those boots. Tier 3 with fire. I don't think they're gonna sell. I don't think they're gonna sell. So this is not good. So we're gonna re-roll it. And what's this? Rarity. Oh, let's go. We're gonna take that. Look at that. That was a free spin right there. That's what we use on the Sway Stone. I'm just checking some stat lines. Increase armor evasion. Tier 3. That one's pretty good, actually. That's the one I got. What is... Ooh. God, that's tempting. I don't got room for it. Maybe I'll come back and get it. Maybe I'll come back and get it. Alright, let's go. Let's go see what the boss has to say. Just gonna poison slap the shit out of me. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna go well, is it?
Not yet.
Let's see if we can freeze her. Oh, no, get out of there. There we go. Okay. Not so bad. Look at that. 2 tier 15s. Regal. Nothing super awesome, though. I mean, I did get an annulment. So I guess I can't complain, but whatever. Is that everything? Map completed. Let me check. 0 monsters. Don't I have a... Don't I have a delirium? Am I crazy? Can I check? How do I check? Oh. Oh yeah, Mirrors of Delirium. Where the hell did they go? You know what? I'm gonna grab that armor. Just because I'm crazy. Just because I'm crazy. I gotta get rid... Oh! Was that an enemy? No. What do I gotta get rid of? Get rid of that. What's this? Rarity find. 30 attributes, intelligence, recharge rate. Not a bad hat, but no. 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 Okay. This one I cannot get rid of. Don't let me get rid of this one. Don't do it. Alright. I really want this that bad, huh? Why? Okay, add the 18, maybe that's why. The tier 3 is not terrible. That'd be something to screw around with. I got that deferred. Can I, yeah, okay. Alright, and we go to the start to look for our delirium. Not this one. There it is. Okay, I'm not crazy. Before we do that, we'll just make a quick loot jump.
Yes.
Alrighty. And we stash the goods. Gotta stash the goods. Gotta stash the goods. Look at that. Got a free one. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Let's get that there. Let's get that in there. What we got here? No. Put these away. Ourselves rare with 4, so I think that goes there, yeah. A little organization goes a long way. Even though this is a zoo, and I apologize ahead of time. I might make some money on this hat, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That might be a minion guy's dream right there. I got the tier 2 stat line with a tier 1 energy shield. Well, I'm excited. Alright. Boom. I'm out of crossbow room. I gotta start working on some crossbows. I'll just slap this up here for now. And was there anything on this that we wanted? No. This is all terrible.
Have you found more of them?
And we do the old break it on down. Alright, well up. Boom. Well, I don't know what you guys think, but I think. Which way am I going here? I guess we'll just go straight, right? Okay. Yeah, I think the rarity stat on the precursors made it go the distance. Oh, we got some hurt. These guys got bleed for bleed. Well, let's go this way a little bit. Yep. There's one. Oh. Get out of the frost, 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 get out of the frost. There we go. Get out of the frost. Get out of the frost. This guy's a rare. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, that's why we clean. Oh! That's why we clean the inventory. That's why we clean the old inventory. Do we got a mirror here? Do we have a mirror here? No, of course not. Come on, let's move it. We gotta move, we gotta move, we gotta move, we gotta move. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know what that is, that's scary. I think we're going quick enough for this one, guys. I don't think we're going quick enough. Oh, I'm just trying not to get sprint and melted, because that's a good way to die. Okay, no. Where are we at? We're running. Can we get this one? We can't. Oh, is that the boss? Oh, I thought we had a boss or something. Where am I at? Trying not to go somewhere I've already gone, but without my map up. A little difficult. What? We're gonna get figured out. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn how to do new things. Learn how to do new things. What's that? Can I go in here? Oh, kill him. Damn. Alright, now we wait for the loot. We got an ire, we got a greed, and we got a guild. Not good. The last one was better, honestly. 6 splinters. We got greed at least. Alright. I believe that is everything. Done. Rituals done. 0 map monsters. Map complete. Alright, and we're out of town here. Alright, there you go, folks. Looks like rarity on the precursor. Looking like rarity on the precursor tabs is the better option. Over. What do we do? Rare monsters. next rarity? The test will be. I think I'm gonna do. I've heard good things about increased quantities. I think I'm gonna do quantity. Looking like rarity on previous tabs is the better option over rare monsters. Next rarity test will be quant. Yes. Got it. I need a better setup. Will be quantity plus node rarity. All right. Boom. There you have it. Well, you guys got to see a little bit of the loot drops, a little bit of the tier rolls. What else did we do? We did like some rituals. We fought some deliriums. We tested. I believe it was 100, almost. Well, it was at least 150 on the two, close to 200ish. You know, we were up there. So, anything else we should accomplish besides stashing this? If you guys are, what's on there? Nothing.
Yes, I have
So,
many services.
if you guys are just approaching or just getting maps, looking for new things to do, these can be reforged. Here's your my greed and discuss. So basically, like discuss should be an upper. All right. So here I'll give you guys a quick little lesson on the market. So you got your. I think I don't know if this is gonna work the way I think, but it should. So I'm gonna take this here just so you can
Have
see.
an order?
Currency exchange. All right. So let's see. I want. So this is a liquid discuss. This should be pretty cheap. Liquid discuss for an exalt. There you go. So one of these I have in my inventory right here is worth 5 exalts. Here's the trick. You get 3. You need 3. You can roll these up. And now the game, I don't even have to unstack them now. You throw them in. Alright, you need 3, so it counts per thing. But it'll let you smash it in a 3 stack now. So all I gotta do is hit reforge. Alright, where are we at? 5 exalts for discuss with reforge. Now we have a despair. Now, if you keep doing that, in my chest, I might have some despairs. There's some despairs. Let's see what despairs give us. Let's check despairs on the market, so we know what we're doing. 5 to 14. So now we have 314 exalt winners. We're gonna smash the despair. Now we have a fear. I don't think I've ever had a fear. A fear on the market. The regulated market, man. Concentrated. There's fear. 50 exalts. 47 exalts right there. So that's why we're a little bit of a hoarder. So that works for everything. So these are the upper tier ones, but like I said, these are the easy ones to get. Like this is the basic one. So you just take this here. Go to reforge bends, boom. Remember you need 3, so I got 2 stacks here, but you crunch them in 3 sets. So you don't have to break them all up. Reforge. There's your guilt. Boom. Boom. It goes up to guilt. You're still low. You're still low tier here. I got guilt in here already. I'm gonna roll it up. I got 2 left over anyways, so now we're gonna compress here. So if you're ever tight on the cash, here's a good way to do it. If you do, these are deliriums. You get them off deliriums, which I just got done doing. And okay, I have to run this one because I don't want 2 stacks of it. So I'm gonna take the 9. I'm gonna take the 9 stack. These are good. I think these instill the way here. Just so you guys know what I was talking about earlier. Instilling in the rarity. You can, let me put this in my inventory. Grab a waystone And you gotta go here. There you go. Put that in there. Put that in there, and this thing blocks the view, but it says a percent. I believe it's 10. But it's 10% harder too, which means what's that delirium means? But 10% rarity of items found in the area. So quick tip, if you're looking, I think it's hard to do it that way, like in terms of actual difficulty on the map, and boosting rarity through the precursor tablets I think is a little easier, but who am I to say? That's just my opinion though. You can try it both. Try them all together. Don't do it till you've died or at low XP. I wouldn't go venture that route until then, but it's an option. So there you have it. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? I got some crafting stuff in here, but I don't want to bore people unless that is sought after. If you guys want to learn how to craft a little bit, I can help you out there. Here, I'll show you some of my gear. Here's my rings. Actually, my buddy Will help me out with my rings, so he's been supplying me some goods. But other than that, I made these gloves. I made this bow. It's got all tier 2 or lower except for this just created line, which I'm going to try to drop to a tier 2, tier 1 physical damage adder. That it already is, but I got to remove it, which you can do that with the Omen of Light. And I think I have one. I think I'm ready to go here pretty soon. There's your Omen of Light. Oh, and that's why you want to run the Abysses. So this Omen of Light comes from those Abysses. That's what I was telling you guys earlier.
Yes.
And if you don't care about crafting, it's still beneficial. Why is it still beneficial? You want to see if you just happen to get this drop because you ran an Abyss. I gotta find it. Omen of Light. Alright, I want an Omen of Light. Look at that. You guys see that? 1800 exalts. Let's simplify that for you. There's divs. That's worth, I'm getting crazy here. I need one. It's worth 4 divs. I believe I sold one for 5 earlier, like maybe earlier this week or last week or something. So it's sticking around 4 to 5 divs. They're solid. So you want those. Those are nice. And if you're a crafter like me, as I was saying earlier, boom, I will get rid of this little highlighted line. This guy here that says physical. I don't know if you guys can tell that it's highlighted like differently, but that is from the Abyss. So that will remove that, and I will re-roll a new stat line on there when I get the courage, because I really like this bow. In my armor, I craft all this. I showed you guys this earlier. All tier 2s plus 1s, triple stacked into defense. Got a little chaos resistance in there. Here's my Ami. I just finished this bad boy yesterday. 30 max inherent, mana regen, tier 1, 26 to global defenses that I jacked up to 31. So I'm 1% over its max. 46 spirit, max tier 2 spirit roll. This I'm going to get rid of too with that Omen Light. I can't decide if I want to do my bow or if I want to roll this. Kind of took a poop on me with this max mana adder, but at least tier 3. And I got a tier 3 dex, which I use dexterity, so that's fine for me. Should be shitty for somebody else probably. Tier 1, all resistances, 17%. I only missed the max by 1 there. And plus 3 level to all projectile skills, which is tier 1. That was going for like, I think they go to 4. If you get a 4 projectile adder, the last I checked, I think it was like 100 divs that people, if you work with it, if you craft, if you're a crafter like me, you can get it up to 100 divs. If you get that stat line alone, I think the 3s are worth some divs. Alright, here, just so you guys don't call me a liar. Just so you don't call me a liar, which, the Jade Amulet, I think they're pretty popular on the Jade Amulet. And here's the trade market. Oh, I'm gonna do a minimum level of 80, just so it filters a little bit. And I'm gonna do both in person and out. And we are gonna go find the adder to projectiles. Somewhere down here, I think. Attributes. There, we're getting close. No, that's percent adders. Did I miss it? I really don't like this. This is time. Oh, here we go. Oh, all projectile skills. Look at that. I was just about to complain. That's what I get. Alright, so here you guys can see we have our boy John selling our level 1 adder right there to all projectile skills for 1 exalt. Here's your 4, so I have 3. This guy's selling for 80, so like I said, probably 75 to 100 divs to get the plus 4. He has, what's he got on here? He's got a, looks like tier 3 accuracy, tier 4 armor. Oh, he's got a tier 1 max energy shield though, so that's a lot of people be after that. And $15 attributes looks like it. I think I'm reading these right, but it looks like it rolled like a tier 4. So his tiers are not as good as mine, but he's got the plus 4 adder, so you can charge more. I do not. Let's see if we can find a 3. Can we find a 3? Let's scroll down a little bit. Here's a 3. So these are selling. This is one I got. I got the plus 3. This is 15 exalts. Or, I'm sorry, Orb of Annulments. I think 3 Orb of Annulments is 1 div. So they're at 15. So I got about a 3 div amulet just because I rolled that projectile skill on it at 3 by itself. So I don't know if somebody wants a max spirit like I got on there, or a tier 2 spirit like I got on there. I don't know what that adds. Maybe a couple, maybe 1 or 2 more divs. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to tinker with it, and maybe we can get ourselves up into these top of the list div requests here. 90. This guy. Oh, here we go. 280. What's this guy got? Here's this guy selling for 500. I don't know. It's worth it. Check it out. Learn how to craft. It helps your build. You make money. People buy things. You know how it goes. If you're interested, I'll try to show you guys how to do that. But there's a little quick gear check on my end. Here's my belt. Nothing crazy. I'm going to redo this belt here pretty soon. As you can see, I got a tier 9 on there, and well, it's a 5. Unacceptable. And it's used this unique hat for my surrounded skill. So this one is corrupted, so I can't do anything with it, but I could probably make this one better. The attributes are maxed out. 17 out of the 15, so that's pretty good. But anyways, it's worth it. It's tedious, takes time, it's a lot of luck and roll, but they did a great job upgrading the crafting system and making it more hands-on and predictable, I would say, but it's still got its barriers. All right, guys, I think we got everything covered here. All right. All right. Oh, bad typer. Anything. Help. Probably should not. Thank you. All right, there's all. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for me. We did a little recap here. All right, so what did we cover on the stream? We covered rarity tests. We did rare monster test versus a rarity increase on the precursors, and we did it on a both 100-ish% increased rarity on the node. So we covered that. Did a little crafting sesh. Did a little tier explanation. I don't know. Like I said, whatever you guys are curious about any of this stuff, I'm here to help what I can. I'm not very good, but I'm trying to improve, as we all do. All right. Take it easy, guys.